106 R&B and throwbacks on 106 Live Radio. Atlanta's music leader.
I can show you the world.
And this world is CeeCee's. You want R&B? We got it. You want classic hip-hop? We got it. You want all the hot tea? Our girl CeeCee's got you covered. So, what are you waiting for? Come be a part of CeeCee's world on 106 Live Radio.
Happy Saturday. You have just stepped into CeeCee's world. If this is your first time in CeeCee's world, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Y'all, this is going to be a real interesting Saturday, okay? Let me just be honest. Your girl tired. It's been a long week, and I can't wait to share that week with you all. In the quick sip, I'm going to sip a little tea and tell y'all what I saw at the BMI Hip Hop Awards this week. So you don't want to miss second hour, where I go into some detail about that amazing event and all the things that I had going on in Miami. So you want to, of course, stay right here with your girl for that. But so many things to talk about. I've had so many topics thrown at me, and I'm going to try to hit them all. But the first thing that we have to discuss today is a topic I discussed a little bit earlier with one of my good girlfriends about the state of dating as a Black woman in your 30s. I've talked about this. Dating as a Black woman in your 30s hit way different than in your 20s. And for what I hear, hit way different than in your 40s. What's going on? And according to TikTok, hey, we're all of the 30-somethings are living the same life. So we are going to get into that today, amongst other topics. So you don't want to go anywhere, because just like each and every Saturday, it's going to be a great show. And of course, a party. And while I'm in this party mood, let's get into some Mace, because it just feels so good. Keep it locked right here. You're in CeeCee's world.
You ready, Mace?
Party people in the place to be. It's about that time for us to.
Yeah, what you know about going out? Head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Try and live it up, rock jewel, bigger truck, piece all glittered up, stick a kid in the what? Jig with a cut, Chris spit it up. Rock, get your until I can't get it up. I'm a big man, get this man room. I done hit everything from Cancun to Grand Tune. Why you stand on the wall, hand on your butt, lighting up drugs, always fighting in the club. I'm the reason they made the dress code. They figure out what and why when I'm in my fresh clothes. Dresses, I suppose, from my neck to my toes. Neck full of gold, baguettes in my rolls. Rec shows, collect those extra O's. By the E, get a key to the Lex to hold. East, west, every state, come on, bury the hate. Millions, the only thing we in the heavy to make. Whether from the ex-friend, intellect, or bins. Let's begin, bring this BS to an end. Come on.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
You make me feel so good.
Bad
You
boy.
know you make me feel so good.
Yeah.
You know you make me feel so good.
That's what we do.
Bad
Come on.
boy. I wouldn't change you if I could.
I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could.
Come on. You can't understand, we be wild Kiki, shipping DP to the TV, look greedy. Little kids see me way out in DC with a Z3 Chrome BBs. They wanna be me. Talking, they ought to quit. Unfortunate, they don't see a fourth what I get. And those be the same ones walking while I with. Just started seeing cars cause they auction it. So while you daydream, mama say they gleam, and I deal with the pose and Maybelline. One time you had it all. I ain't mad at y'all, now give me the catalog. I show you how daddy ball.
That's right.
6 cars and power to 5 big stars. Sit up CEO style, smoking on cigars. God, it's like y'all be talking funny. I don't understand language of people with short money.
Come on now.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
You make me feel so good.
Come on.
You know you make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good.
That's what we do.
Bad
Yeah.
boy. I wouldn't change you if I could.
I wouldn't change you if I could.
Come on.
I wouldn't change you if I could.
Yeah. Dumace got the ladies. Do Puff drive Mercedes. Take hits from the 80s. but do it sound so crazy? With me personally, it's nothing personal. I do what work for me, you do what work for you. And I dress with what I was blessed with. Never been arrested for nothing domestic. And I chill the way you met me. With a jet ski, attached to a SC. Smoke my Nestle, no mad rap, ass cat where my check be. Problem with y'all, I said directly. Right. Went from hard to sweet, start to eat. From no holy shows to menage a suite. Yeah. Now I be the cat that be hard to meet. Getting hit from girls that used to hardly speak. Come on.
Bad boy. You make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good. You know
bad
you
boy.
make me feel so good.
That's what we do.
Bad boy. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could.
Come on.
I wouldn't change you if I could.
Let's go.
Bad boy. You make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so good.
Come on.
Bad
Don't stop.
boy. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could. I wouldn't change you if I could.
Mace.
Bad boy.
Harlem World.
You make me feel so good.
Bad boy.
You make me feel so good. You know
Good fellas,
you make me feel
baby.
so good. Bad boy. I
And we won't
change
stop.
you if I could.
Cause we can't stop.
I wouldn't change you if I could.
Mason Bethel.
Bad boy.
Yeah.
You make me feel so good. You know you make me feel so
Music, fashion, hot topics, and girl talk. You are tuned into CeeCee's World. Now on 106liveradio.com.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to CeeCee's World. I am your girl, CeeCee. We got a serious topic to discuss right now. We are talking about dating in your 30s. As a Black woman, dating in your 30s is it's a little different. It's not quite like in your 20s. You get to a point where somehow you feel like, well, did everybody snatch up all the good men in college? Are we fighting over scraps here? But there's hope. What there's hope that people are finding love after 30, in their 40s, in their 50s. They are they're finding love. So back in the day when it was a thing where I felt like I had to get married by the time I was 30, yeah, definitely no longer a thing. FYI, that's out the window. But it's not just out the window for me. I think it's out the window for a lot of people. I don't think that it's such a big deal, anymore. But where does that put us? That put us in a weird limbo of a spot where we would like to be married, but it seems like we're out here dating not to get married. We're fighting a losing battle. And, people like to make this a situation that is geographical. Is that a geographical situation? I think not. Because one thing about it, and two things for sure, thanks to good old TikTok, I can tell you we're all living the same life all around the world. All around the country. We are living the same life. It is happening. So no, I don't think it's geographical. There was one young lady that said she had to move out of Atlanta and she moved to North Carolina so she could, be able to find a man. I'm gonna have to call BS on that. But here's the thing, y'all. I think sometimes we have to open our horizons. We think we want this. And I am by no means saying, oh, don't settle. Don't you ever settle. But maybe not put yourself in so much of a box. Do you feel like if you're a single individual in your 30s and you're just looking for something that's so specific, you're like, I'm going to find that very specific thing, that you have shut out the idea of expanding your horizons and your thought of what you want? Or are you so so bent on this is what I want and I will wait forever to get this very specific particular list of things or few things that you haven't found. Just a question. I would love to know. I'd love to hear from you guys. 404-464-8785. Do you think that expanding your horizons when it comes to dating is actually lowering your expectations, or are you increasing your chances of finding what you want? Yeah. Again, 404-464-8785. If you are streaming live from YouTube, hit me up on the comment section. But we're about to get into a little Pop Smoke, a little Dior. Then we're going to trap it on out with our boy Jeezy. So keep it locked right here in CeeCee's World.
Sit up, never like you know it's special packet with the automatics. We gon' send them to heaven. Wait. Hey. Woo! Oh, you feeling sturdy, Shake it. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it clap for it. And she throw it back for it. Yeah, she throw it back for it. Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I heard. Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I heard. When I walk in the spot, 30 on me. Buy at the club, know that I'm paid. I'm like, get me lit, I can't f with these niggas, cause niggas is gay. All in my page, sucking all in my comments and screaming my name while I'm in the club, throwing them hundreds and fifties and ones. I smoke, they know I'm wildin'. If I'm on the island, I'm snatching the cell. Brody got locked, the night is bail. Until he free, I'm raising hell. Tell my shooters call me FaceTime. For all the times we had to FaceTime. 50 nights we doing state time. If you need the glizzy, you can take mine. Please don't come up to mine. You know I'm like that, I'll make a movie like TNT. Black 30 on me, ask who really want it. I bet I air it like DMB. Blue Island in my section, and I keep that 38 for the weapon. Remember when I came home for correction? All the bad in my direction. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it clap for it. And she throw it back for it. Yeah, she throw it back for it. Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I heard. Mike and Mary. Billie Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours. She like the way I heard.
I'm a TRAPSTR. Got the city on lock, big shoes on the car. She likes it. Hey, she likes it. Hey. Let's got the city on smash, streets on click clock. 80 grand just to see the Jacob go TikTok. I'm so materialistic, so well connected. Just ask about me, so well respected. Streets all day, I don't get no sleep. No eating spun divots 4 times a week. bucket of crab legs, slick had the lobster. I'm the real deal, these other imposters. Pop the gold ballers, yeah, I took those sips. 50 in the trunk, yeah, I took those sips. Keep the white girl, yeah, forever my lady. 2 grand flat, get your phone and the baby. I'm a TRABSTR. Got the streets on lock, big shoes on the car. She likes it, hey. She likes it. I'm a TRABSTR. Keep Barney in the sweets, cop goose from the bar. She likes it. Chill. She likes it. Slide through the hood just to check my dough. Trap start fresh from head to toe. Toe to head, the kicks match the cap. Black t-shirt, yeah, match the screw. The stones in the watch, yeah, they match the chain. New Jordans on his feet, Snowman's the name. Fresh out the paint shop through the foes on it. Now the Chevy got Lamborghini doors on it. Mix the Grey Goose with the cranberry juices. Can't you tell I really sold those deuces? The squares are white, the tape is black. What else? The wait is over, the real is back. TRABSTR. Got the streets on lock, big shoes on the car. She likes it. Hey. She likes it. I'm a TRABSTR. Keep Barney in the sweets, cop goose from the bar. She likes it. Chill. Hey. She likes it. Chill. Little mama wanna holler at a pimp. My money too straight, I don't walk with a limp. It ain't hard, girl, just use your head. Slices stacked up, I got colonial bread. Now she off the chain, yeah, she's so erotic. Purple mango, yeah, it's so exotic. No punchline, no riddles. I'm talking white squares with the stamps in the middle. You know me, take the good with the bad. Can't complain, the Porsche came with the rag. And the came with extra clips, so when you out of line, we can extra flip. I'm a TRABSTR. Got the streets on lock, big shoes on the car. She likes it. Hey. She likes it. I'm a TRABSTR. Keep Barney in the sweets, cop goose from the bar. She likes it. Chill. She likes it. I'm a TRABSTR. Got the streets on lock, big shoes on the car.
Broadcasting live from Atlanta while serving the entire globe. It's the fastest growing radio on the web. It's 106liveradio.com.
Bald Nation Rocks Against Cancer presents their annual charity fundraiser, Cancer Warriors Fashion Extravaganza and Brunch, held at the Green Magnolia Event Hall located at 4371 Marietta Street, Powder Springs, Georgia, on Sunday, October 9th from 2 to 5 p.m. Presenting at this year's event, Miss Monica Kaufman-Pearson, Dr. Tanasha Gray of 106 Live Radio, and jazz artist LaTanya Sugarlip Shields. Brunch starts at $45 per person and $85 per couple. For more information, visit Eventbrite and enter Bald Nation Rocks Against Cancer. Vendors and cancer survivors can email vnrac2020@gmail.com.
Ow! Did you know over 2,000 eye injuries occur on the job site every day, and about 1 in 10 of them require missed work days to recover? Of the total amount of work-related eye injuries, 10 to 20% will cause temporary or permanent vision loss in affected employees. And while many people think that eye injuries primarily occur in manufacturing, construction, or trade jobs, nearly 40% of work-related eye injuries occur in offices, healthcare facilities, laboratories, and similar environments. Flying objects, tools, particles, chemicals, and harmful radiation are the causes of most eye injuries, and in many cases, implementing safe work practices and utilizing appropriate personal protective equipment could prevent them entirely. We here at GTG Traffic Signals believes something as simple as putting on a pair of safety glasses can prevent serious eye injuries. These injuries are painful, cause many lost work days, and sometimes lead to permanent vision loss. This message is sponsored by GTG Traffic Signals, located in Marietta, Georgia, reminding you today and year-round, remember to wear your safety glasses.
Bullying it not only affects the person who is being bullied, but it could also affect the person who is witnessing someone else be bullied. Please let's remember to stop bullying on our school campuses and everywhere else. Join 106liveradio.com to help stop bullying.
Maximize your brand. Calling all hosts. Have you ever dreamed of hosting your own show? Well, 106 Live Radio platform is looking for positive, creative, self-motivated individuals and groups. Here you can host your own program. If you are serious and interested in joining our growing platform, Team 106 is happy to host you at our state-of-the-art studio. Please reach out to us at 404-622-4152 or send us an email at contactus@106liveradio.com. Bring your best self.
Music, fashion, hot topics, and girl talk. You are tuned into CeeCee's World. Now on 106liveradio.com.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to CeeCee's World. I am your girl, CeeCee, right here on 106 Live Radio, where excitement meets diversity 24/7. And we're talking about dating in your 30s, honey. It's a different situation. But, I came across, several things. If you look up on YouTube, single women over 30 are damaged goods. Check that out. There's some there that gets really interesting. But I ran across this really interesting article that says, here are 6 signs that a woman over 30 is damaged goods, that she is emotionally damaged. Now, I can't confirm or deny any of this to be true, but this is just an article that I happened to run across and thought I might share with you guys. Well, one of these 6 signs is she moves the relationship too fast. And I feel like this could really be genderless. But okay, we're gonna keep it moving. But she moves the relationship too fast. Wants to dive right in too quickly. Okay. Number 2, she endlessly talks about those that have done her wrong. Now, listen, one thing we know for sure is too much ex talk is not good. I actually once upon a time found myself in that place. But maybe I was not emotionally ready to be in another situation or dating so quickly. So let's talk about it. It was my birthday. My boyfriend was supposed to take me out for my birthday. He comes late. And he said something about going to his godmom's house, and baby, I lost all cool because he was not trying to take me, but yet he was coming to celebrate my birthday. So that was the end of that. That was a Thursday. On that same Thursday, I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see this picture of this guy that I've been seeing, that I even started following him because he was another friend's friend. And I just was like, I liked a couple pictures, and you know what? I was feeling some kind of way, so I jumped in his DM. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that kind of, I jumped in his DM and he responded pretty quickly. Next thing you know, next day, we on a date. Like, hey, lose one, it's another around the corner. You know what I'm talking about? And so that really was a little quick. I'm just gonna say, not that it was jumping into a relationship, but even jumping into just dating somebody, that happened fairly quickly. And obviously I still had some animosity. So without even realizing it, I'm just talking crap about my ex, and to the point where he's like, you know what, you talk about him a lot, it's a problem, like maybe you're not over him. I'm like, you know what, I didn't even notice, my bad. And so I had to make that conscious effort of like, let's not do that. And moving forward, never did it again. But there's some validity to that. If you are still talking about somebody who did you wrong, that is because you are not over it. And if you're talking about multiple people that have did you wrong, you're not over the situation. Period. You're not over it. So, I mean, that might have a little valid point. But let's keep it locked right here. We got a little more to go. We're gonna get through the rest of this list. Let's get into a little Yo Gotti. It's time to rake it up.
What's up?
Young Money.
Yeah. Me and Mike Will pull up the AOD back to back. Them AMG 63s. I tell all my rake it up, break it down, bag it up. Rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. I tell all my what? Rake it up, break it down, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, rake 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 it up. I made love to a stripper. First I had to tip her 20,000 once. She said I'm that. I said I'm that. I already know it. I come with bad weather. They say I'm a storm. VVS is in my chum. That's a Rockefeller chain. I was sending bricks to Harlem back when Jay was still with Dame. I'm in for leave child. I gotta protect on. Okay. Got a stripper with me. She picked up the check. She gon' hook it up, hook it up, hook it up. She don't need makeup. She gon' rake it up. Tell her to pay up. She said pay for the pay. Wait for the wait. Ask God to forgive me. Cause I pray for the. I tell all my rake it up, break it down, bag it up. Rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. I tell all my what? Rake it up, break it down, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up. Rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up.
Brought out the pink Lamborghini just a race with China. Brought the race to China, just a race in China. Little bad Trini bitch, but she mixed with China. Real thick, smuggle bricks to China. I tell all my niggas, cut the check, bust it down. Turn your goofy down, pow. I'ma do splits on it, yeah, splits on it. I'm a bad bitch, I'ma throw fits on it. I'ma bust it open, I'ma go stupid and be a ditz on it. I don't date honey. Cookie on tsunami. All my niggas wife me once they get that good. I think he need the bunny. I might just let him find me. Never trust a big butt and the smile work the Ronnie. Rep queens like Supreme. Ass Web and Nitty. Ass been me and Joe. Working from me my dog. This game is freezing like it waiting the cow. Nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't a cow.
I tell all my rake it up, break it down, bag it up. Rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. I tell all my what? Rake it up, break it down, bag it up, bag it up, rake 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 it up. Well, I'm the dope boy, the one they talking about. All these gossiping got my name in their mouth. I know the bad, but no too. They should once a month. Could deal with the do you a and you should expose you. All that pillow talking, deal with the do you a word to my short. We won't never write no statement. We ain't showing up in court. We don't do no gossiping. We don't do no arguing. We don't beef on social sites. We just hit our target. We don't do no rumors. We don't pay no shooters. You a little bitty. You should work at Hooters. You a old hater. You a cougar. You a and here. Then y'all like twin sisters. Respect your hustle. Get your money, baby. Win with us. Your boyfriend acting like a. Then why you still with us? I tell all my rake it up, break it down, bag it up. Rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, rake it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up, bag it up. I tell all my what? Rake it up, break it down, bag it up, bag it up, rake 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 it up.
Hey, Conro, Timmy, yeah. Hold it down for your baby. I big trippers of time, but this fine, cool it down for your baby. Down for your baby. Don't pay him no money, so just be lying, let me grind for your baby. Grind for your baby. See, they want to steal your Pokemon, girl, so don't believe it. Don't believe it. They know I'm the one you call when you need it. Where do you go? Every time I touch it there. Yeah. Every time I touch your love, ain't nobody gotta hear. Yeah. Oh, no, he lost control. Doesn't even know you're here. Yes, nobody knows. I just keep it in my head. I don't say too much. Don't say too much, no. I just here to touch. I just here to touch. I don't say too much. Don't say too much, no. I just here to touch. I'm just here to touch. I just here to touch. Here to touch. Baby, I just here to touch. Here to touch. Baby, I just here to touch. Baby, baby, yeah. Baby, yeah. You love me like juju. You touch me, I don't know. Tonight we go late. I know you they see me. You make me look easy. Tonight you go have it your way. Who knew that I mean so much to you? And he won't let you just do you. He won't let you just do you. No. Tell me who knew how many man they want screw you. But it's me you stay true to. And it's me you stay true to. I go down, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low. You love when I go low, go low, go low, go low, go low, go low. Make it rise, make it rise, rise. Make it rise, make it rise, rise. Put the love in the sky, rise. Make it rise, make it rise, rise. I don't say too much. Don't say too much, no. I just here to touch. I just here to touch. I don't say too much. Don't say too much, no. I just here to touch.
Music, fashion, hot topics, and girl talk. You are tuned into CeeCee's World. Now on 106liveradio.com.
You are tuned in to CeeCee's World. I am your girl, CeeCee. If you want to be a part of this conversation, hit me up, 464-464-8785. Ooh, listen, that was our boy Rotimi and Akon. Okay. So Rotimi, he's in the line of fire right now. Not his fault, guys. Rotimi needed a check. Well, if you don't know, there's a new ad or new advertisement jingle thing going on with the Atlanta Falcons. And baby, people are up in an uproar because Rotimi is the star. He is singing it. He is the man. He is the one. There is so much homegrown Atlanta talent. When I first saw it, I was like, why they didn't call Jacquees? Was Jacquees not available? Did he say, no, I don't want this money? Like, honey, its tweets gone wild. One tweet reads, Ludacris, Outkast, and Franchise Boys, Loyal, CeeLo Green, Paperboy, Young Jeezy, Shauna, Baby Tate, Offset, Sierra, Lil Bow Wow. I mean, come on, so many people it could have been. Another person says, all the Atlanta rappers shook in fear of getting a recall, and the Atlanta Falcons had to go get Rotimi from Africa. Listen, it's wild out here. It's wild. That was a little different. But don't be mad at Rotimi for a check, honey. If you call me, I'm doing it too. Chicago Bears, Pittsburgh Steelers, the Giants, New Orleans Saints. Yeah. The Aints call me. I'm doing it too. Don't be mad at Rotimi. What we need to know is who in the Atlanta Falcons organization was so far removed that they thought it was cool to call Rotimi. See, we got to get to the root of it. Don't blame the man for getting a check, okay? Though we can't be mad at that man for getting a check. Well, we can be mad at the person who offered him said check because they missed the boat. I don't care how catchy the song is. I don't care how cute he looked in the little Instagram post for the Falcons. I don't care. They could have called Jacquees. But again, let Rotimi live. That man got his coins. He got his check. But we do need to check for the person who offered the check because it's time. It's time. We're going to let them go. They need to be promoted to fan because they missed the boat with this one. And again, let's let Rotimi live. Let's let that man live. But while we letting him live, we can't get into a little wild thoughts. Because clearly whoever thought it was cool to get Rotimi on the new theme song for the year for the Atlanta Falcons had some wild thoughts. And whoever said, yeah, I think that's a great idea, let's go for it, you should be let go as well. But let's get into it. Little DJ Khaled, wild thoughts.
Another one. We the best music. DJ Khaled.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked. I wanna be a baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown. Like, when I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch. Cause I get into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Let's go.
I hope you know I'm for the taking. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with you. I know I get wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Hey, I heard that for the taking. I heard it got these going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady. Till you burned out, cremation. Make it cream, yeah, Wu-Tang. Throw that back bouquet. Call me and I could get it, you say. I could tell you gone off the doors. Oh, yeah. Careful, mama, why what you say? You talking to me like your new babe. You talking like you trying to do things. Now that pipe got her running like she Usain, baby. You made me drown in it, ooh, touche, baby. I'm carrying that water, Bobby Boucher, baby. And you know I'ma slaughter like I'm Jason. Busted, why you got it on safety? White girl, red shit on brown liquor. I probably shouldn't be around you. Cause you get wild. You looking like there's nothing that you won't do. What you won't do? Hey girl, that's when I told you.
When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
DJ Khaled.
Wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Broadcasting live.
Hello? What the deal? Bet. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ring. Count money while it ring, ring, ring. Rap dumping, I'm ring, ring, ring. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ring. Count money while it ring, ring, ring. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ring. Button start to foreign, oh my God, I'm gorgeous. I just put the key inside my pocket, might not get to see it. This a new Ferrari, man in the mirror. How you choose to bother? Someone said it calling, I don't feel like talking. Everything could get returned the way I bought it. Phone be interrupting me while I'm recording. Phone be making women feel they unimportant. Call my doggy, say it's all the way retarded. Keep the all cause I am not using the farm. In kitchen, I just finished up a new perform. Hater, wish you well. I got clientele. I just got it off the scale. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Ring, ring, ring. There they go again, one of my friends. They don't give a damn how I been. All they wanna know is what I got to give. How much did I spend? What I got to lend? What I did and what I didn't do for them. Bricks coming in somewhere on the rim section, doing numbers nowhere by a gym. Rapping by the spin, I'm supplying 10. Jumping out of Honda, I just got it in. Asking what I cop, none of your concern. One day you gon' learn what you trying to get. Everything on sale, going out of biz. Partners up in jail, gotta feed the kids. Jugging around the city, you know what it is. Bread when the business, put that on the real. Phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Ring, ring, ringing. Find me bowling hard, come from grinding hard, getting calling cards from your Barbie doll. When she around me, she know I'm her bodyguard. Money calling for me, baby girl, I'm sorry. You just high yellow, you not that important. Waist shaper, I could pin you to the carpet. Smell like tartar, I'ma put you in the wall. Conversation costs a lot of chips. She don't really get a lot of this. Engaging where I'm gazing at her hips. And ain't nobody making no attempts. Amazing clip, hanging, slanging. Maybe we could make it taking trips. Maybe I was thinking too impatient. Phone ringing, hold up what it is. Phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more. Line popping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. Count money while it ring, ring, ringing. Trap jumping, I'm ring, ring, ringing. I got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the load. I got 2 phones, one for the and one for the dough. Think I need 2 more.
Broadcasting live from Atlanta while serving the entire globe. It's the fastest growing radio on the web. It's 106liveradio.com.
So when you get to the corner of Smith and Orchard, you're going to want to take a left.
You are not going to.
Then what you're
going
to do is turn onto Marcy Avenue.
Just broke up
and go past the first 3
she's
lights
happy
and then
about
take
it.
the next left.
I don't really
then
think
drive 5
she's
more
happy,
blocks
but
and you should be
who
there.
am I to judge, right?
Park on the right.
That's
I'll
what
see
I
you
heard
later
last
tonight.
night.
It's hard to concentrate on 2 things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Your vote, your voice. Voting is your chance to stand up and give voice to the issues you care most about. It is an opportunity to hold elected officials accountable for how they use your tax dollars and the decisions they make that affect your community and generations to come. Remember, your vote is your voice. This is a special announcement from 106 Live Radio and 106 Inspiration, encouraging you to cast your vote.
Couples, single men, and women, are you ready? Save the date. The Epic Marriage Conference 2023 is coming back March 23rd through March 26th in Grenada. This year's theme, Roadmap to Intimacy. Make plans to be there, as there will be panel discussions, guest speakers, group activities, Q&A, and more. You don't want to miss this opportunity to join your hosts, Doctors Jason and Tanasha Gray, at the Epic Marriage Conference, March 23rd through 26th. For more information, call Source of Wellness Media at 678-237-2079 or email info@sourceofwellness.org. Need a financial representative in your corner? Well, Nadine Ellis of the World Financial Group is here to assist. The World Financial Group assists with debt management, retirement planning, protections such as life, health, and Medicare insurance, college planning, and even will and trust planning. Free financial workshops are available as the company is on a mission to educate 30 million families by 2030. Nadine can be reached at 770-559-1445. Come grow a strong financial house for yourself and your next generation.
Our 106 Live Radio platform is fully equipped with the best and latest in broadcasting technology to ensure that what our listeners hear is always HD quality. Hashtag Team 106 is dedicated to bringing diverse programs and professional on-air personalities. We are your hidden gem.
Music, fashion, hot topics, and girl talk. You are tuned into CeeCee's World. Now on 106liveradio.com.
Welcome back. You are tuned in to CeeCee's World right here on 106 Live Radio. And if you want to be a part of CeeCee's World and chime in on this conversation, hit me up at 404-464-8785. And of course, if you are streaming live from YouTube, make sure you hit me up in that comment section. So we've been talking about dating in your 30s. And, you know, a little something someone put out there that said that women who are single in their 30s are damaged goods. So I found an article that 6 signs that a woman over 30 is damaged goods and emotionally damaged. The first one, that they are rushing into a relationship. The second one is they endlessly talking about how others have done her wrong. Number 3, she will expect you to fix her. What? Are we out here trying to get fixed? Okay. Number 4, she uses other people's success to make herself look better. Okay. Number 5, she doesn't really progress in the relationship. And number 6, she always talks about how amazing her past self was. These are all signs that a single woman over the age of 30 is damaged goods. Listen, I only truly really agree with one of those things. Those other things are just, I don't know, very interpretational, I guess. But here's the thing. Is dating in your 30s, over 30, different? Absolutely. Is it a life's cause? Absolutely not. Does it feel like the pool of men has dwindled? Like if you didn't catch him in college, you're gonna have to wait until he's 40 because them 30s is buck wild times, it seems. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Is this a geographical problem? No, this is happening all over the country. But what can you do? What can you do? You know what, ladies? What all we can do is we can run our race, right? We can be our best selves for ourselves, right? We can heal from past traumas, and we can really think about exactly what we want and who we are and who we want to be. That's it. We run our race, and we take the time to be the best version of us, and what is meant to be, it will be, and who is meant to find you will find you. Period. But the key to all of this is when the right person comes along, that you are in the right mental space, that you are in the right capacity to be able to receive the love that they are willing to give. So I really say, just be the best you, okay? Forget damaged goods, not damaged goods. No. And if you are already to be the best you, then just be patient. We not rushing it. We not looking high and low, picking up rocks, baby. We are just going to be patient and be the best version of us. And that is period. So as I was having this conversation with my good girlfriend and how this topic came about, we also mentioned that something that we're sick of hearing, which I've chimed in before about, men not wanting this strong woman and this independent woman. And hating the term, I don't need a man. Well, guess what? We're going to tackle that term, I don't need a man, when we come back. What is she actually saying when she says that? But first, we're going to get into some salt and pepper. What a man. Don't go anywhere. You are in CeeCee's world.
Take a minute or two and give much respect to the man that's made a difference in my world. And although most men are hoes, he flows on the down low, cause I never heard about him with another girl. But I don't sweat it, because it's just pathetic to let it get me involved in that he said, she said crowd. I know that ain't nobody perfect. I give props to those who deserve it, and believe me, y'all, he's worth it. So here's to the future, cause we got through the past. I finally found somebody that could make me laugh. You so crazy. I think I wanna have your baby. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Say it again now. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. My man is smooth like Barry and his voice got bass. A body like Arnold with a Denzel face. He's smart like a doctor with a real good rep. And when he comes home, he's relaxed with pep. He always got a gift for me every time I see him. A lot of snot-nosed ex-flames couldn't be him. He never ran a corner line once to me yet. So I give him stuff that I'll never forget. He keeps me on cloud nine just like a tip. He's not a fake wannabe, trying to be a pimp. He dresses like a dapper dumb, but even in jeans, he's a godsend original, the man of my dreams. Yes, my man says he loves me. Never says he loves me not. Mine, I rush me good and touch me in the right spot. See other guys that I've had, they try to play all that Mac shit, but every time they tried, I said, that's not it. But not this man, he's got the right potion. Baby, rub it down and make it smooth like lotion. Yeah, the ritual, highway to heaven. From 7 to 7, he's got me open like 7-Eleven. And yes, it's me that he's always choosing. With him, I'm never losing, and he knows that my name is not Susan. He always has heavy conversation over mine, which means a lot to me, cause good men are hard to find. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man.
The Eskimo sent the coolest DJ on the planet. Wicked tones, you know what I'm saying? What's Metro Boomin want some more. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Hold up. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Wiggy, 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 wiggy. Hold up. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy. Stand up in the motor, bust the dashboard. Stand up in the motor, bust the dashboard. Hold up. Wiggy, 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 wiggy.
DJ Esco.
Candles burning, money burning, graveyard eat. Found them parking, big dog barking, hey. Blood tails on me, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shawty want that wave, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm dripping Cartier, oh, oh, oh. Put a gold bird on you, that's what's happening. I put that lingo on her, she was Spanish. I fill a 1 liter up with Venice. It's continental and it's panoramic. It's complimentary to the sandwiches. If you around with me, it'd be a tragedy. I want green, no asparagus. I think lane, it ain't embarrassing. Oh, wiggy, oh. Hold up, wiggy, oh. The
coolest DJ in the world.
Now she going, know that going. I purchased Aviani, now she lit, huh? Wedding band rings on me lit, huh? Married to the game on the huh? Whoa. We made men. We ain't pulling up at cribs that we can't get. You can't pull up on Instagram, I ain't hit. And this shit telling lies about me cause she ain't. She wanted big dog status. I was in the alley with them nickel bags tally. Now I'm Taliban gang status, that was savvy. And you can't get close cause you don't know me. It ain't no more dipping, dabbing, hanging low key. These see me and they panic. I can't believe it, I was on the corner gambling. Oh, wiggy, oh. Hold up, wiggy, oh. Way, oh. Stand up in the motor, bust the dashboard. Stand up in the motor, bust the dashboard. Oh, wiggy, oh. Hold up, wiggy, oh. DJ Eskimo City, the coolest DJ on the motherfucking planet.
.106 R&B and throwbacks on